two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy. And his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender, and that pace allows him to both engage opponents early, while at the same time he can do a lot of covering and recovering, so being able to deal with raw pace is a huge asset these days.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, good read. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Casemiro, Tomori, promptly onto that, and that is that. Opts to play it back. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Interesting ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Can he get away here? He's had a shot! And another time!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Aimed beyond the defence. That'll be a corner. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Wan-Bissaka gathers from the goal kick. Rashford. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Højlund.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Gullit. Oh, good read. Rafael Varane. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Reinders. Giroud. He's had it taken off him. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Reinders. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. Rashford.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bruno Fernandes. And that is masterful defending. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. That'll be a throw-in. Beckham. Looking for the runner, and he was alert to it. Pull it. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Rafael Leao. Casemiro. And he's intervened well there. Reinders. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bruno Fernandes. In comes the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, there's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rashford has created one goal already. Reinders.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Milan have their second corner now. Pullet goes short. Showing good feet. That'll be a throw. Beckham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Can he spark a counter here? Played out to the left flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. A lot of space ahead of him. And they're quick to get it back. Has a goal! It's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution.
Milan choosing to make the first change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diogo Dalot. Nice bit of trickery. Decent progress down the left. Pobega. Who saw this coming? Manchester United are hurt by just about the final punch. Højlund.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Højlund. Looking for options. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Bruno
We have got
Fernandes.
changes here, from both sides in
Coming on to
fact.
replace him
Well, the manager
is
must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end.
Great hit! And again!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that interception was most necessary. Very much into the last knockings. Scholes. Beckham. That's played into space. Short changes him with that pass. Musa. Spread out to the left. Can he get away here? Musa.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Scholes. And the ball is out of play. He's gone forward. Rashford is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Manchester United
Number
making consecutive
21,
changes here.
Rashford. Coming on the field.
Oh, terrible
Number
mistake.
9, Dwight
Speculative strike. He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a little doubt? That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's gone backwards. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.